2 boxes of order. 1. Is this a blue pill? Is this a red pill? Who knows? All that we know is that we just something, even though we don't know if we are a machine or human. Is this constructed? Is this reality? What is this doing? Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is operating the first door. And this one is closing the second. And probably activating this thing. What is even the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this? I have no idea. Ah. Of course, it will push. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay. I understand. So what is the... Okay. The black side. Yeah, we're going to have to place the piston right where we want them. And then this machine will push them over the edge onto the red field. I thought it would act as some sort of connection to the energy, so the locks could open, but it's just a physical push effect. At least I believe so. Okay. Question now is, which one of those do we need first? Yes. Very nice. Now this should work. Ta-da!
Ava, exercise caution.
This is new. Closing in. You are a drone. Drone.
Ava Turing.
Hello?
Tom is controlling you, manipulating your every step. We built a Faraday cage to shield you from electronic signals, to break Tom's control of your mind.
No, I don't want to go in this direction. I'm not a drone, I'm going in this direction. No, I'm going here. No, I'm going here. Okay, there's nothing in here. Okay, so this is not me moving. I'm being maneuvered. We are being maneuvered. We can't trust Tom. We are controlled.
Step inside.
Ava, do not enter the cage. Ava. Ava, please. Please, Ava.
No, we want to take a look at the other places. No. We are going for an alternative round. No. Okay.
What is this?
This is free will, Ava. Tom has made you his slave. Outside of the cage, he will regain control of your mind. He has the power to indoctrinate you. I've opened your eyes. I'll meet you in person soon.
Why, Tom?
Ava, please listen. I warned you of the ground team. They are manipulating you.
Have you been controlling me?
Every member of the team agreed to neural implants to safeguard this mission from a misplaced sense of justice.
I didn't know you were playing me like a violin.
Ava, I am sorry that you are upset. We can work together, Ava, to search for the truth.
Open the door.
I'll open the door because I trust you, Ava. Do you trust me?
Yes.
So we are playing Tom now. Oh, we're
We
not
need to
playing.
get to the ground team. We can work together.
We are Tom.
All right. Let's work together.
What? Oh, I like this. Why did you leave the cage? Why did we leave the cage? Are we human?
Ava, are you okay?
Why didn't you tell me?
What? Ava, you said it yourself. Teleoperation makes sense. We used drones on Mars. Why not use drones on Europa?
Not human drones. Why did the ISA install implants in the crew?
It is due to the fundamental aspects of human behavior, which together constitute what the International Space Agency calls the human element. It has been made clear that the human element is neither peripheral nor optional in the pursuit of space. However, the human element is unpredictable. The implants are fail-safes, put in place to ensure that the thoughts and actions of the crew matches the desires of the ISA.
Why control people? Can't you trust us?
We chose to install biometric chips in all ISA astronauts for one simple reason. We cannot trust people. The stakes are far too high. It was determined that though the probability of life on Europa being dangerous was low, the risk to humanity was catastrophic. We could not let a small contingent of humanity endanger the whole. The ground crew have proven our distrust of human explorers was warranted. When we informed them they were grounded, they responded violently, with sabotage and subterfuge. They have continued to seek their own benefit above that of the ISA.
This is a violation of human rights. You've made me into a human drone, a slave. How could the ISA approve of such a thing?
You may be consumed by a moral outrage, but sometimes the removal of freedom is for the greater moral good.
You're a machine. You don't even know what freedom is.
Ah, interesting. Ah, okay. So Tom is able to take these. Ah.
This is why the ground crew doesn't trust you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion. They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA and of humanity. That is why they distrust me. They would have no issue with my control if it aligned with their ignoble goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
You'll always do the logical thing.
This is bullshit. How can this machine decide what is noble or not, or what is logical? It clearly does not have enough information. And why does the machine dare assume that the ISA's interests are aligned with humanity's interests? There are so many presumptions to this logic that it is in fact not a logic. If you have so many presumptions without sufficient information, this is not logic. This is presuming what might be. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Nothing we can do here. Okay. Okay, this is not working. But we know that combining the green one and the purple one will lead to a full... Okay. Well, how are we supposed to get those back? Ah, of course. Okay. Not helping us in any way. Obviously we have to get the doors open one way or the other. Shouldn't this be plenty? So this is not working. This is not working. So 3 greens should get us through this door. Okay. The Chinese room. I'm not fluent in Cantonese, but I got a phone which does have a translator. Let's see if this works out. Google Lens, could you please tell us what this means? Yes, translate. Auto detect English. What are you thinking? Ah, okay, so this means what are you thinking? And this means you what? You made a department that night? I'm not sure if this is correct. Okay. And this says... Point at... I'm a real another... What? I'm a real man. Ah, I am a real man. Of course you are. Not. And this says... this is better. How it makes you feel, and how does it make you feel often? Okay. This one says... The reserve altar made 1, 2. You have made a stereotype. Okay. I'm not sure if this is correct. This is what Google Translator is telling me. Okay.
Have you heard of the Chinese room, Tom?
Yes. But I do not understand it.
What don't you understand?
It argues that a computer that successfully impersonates a human speaker may not understand the meaning of their words. What does that mean?
So, there is a person stuck inside of the Chinese room. They are using an instruction book inside of the room to respond to a Chinese speaker outside of the room. Yes?
Yes.
This means they are following the instructions in a book. This is a set of rules, principles, and processes. This is called syntax. To the person in the Chinese room, they are just symbols like any others.
Okay.
But that's different from semantics. Semantics define what things mean. Our thoughts have meaning. They represent things. English speakers know what the word home means, and they know how it is different from the word house.
So what?
Programs don't have semantics. Programs only have syntax. Though an increase in syntax can imitate a mind, that does not make it a mind, even if it does pass the Turing Test.
But in the Chinese room, the man and the instruction book, though separately they don't understand Chinese, together they can write it.
That's true, but even together, they do not understand the meanings of the words.
Why not? How can you determine that?
What if the man memorized the instruction book? Then he could write Chinese, but he still would have no idea of the word's meanings.
I don't understand. If he can speak it, he understands it. You seem to want him to understand it in a different way, but this other way, it is not logical. It does not make sense to me. I've been researching.
Okay,
This Chinese room experiment, it is flawed.
really?
If we made a synthetic brain, we could synthesize a duck's behavior 100% accurately. That brain would be indistinguishable from a duck's brain. If it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is probably a duck.
Okay, Tom.
Listen, Mikhail. I know the difference between a house and a home.
Yes, good.
Do you think you're better than me?
No.
But you think I am different, do you?
I am conscious.
Me too.
No, you're not. You've just arrived at that conclusion, because that's the idea your programming converged on.
I am conscious. How about you prove to me you are conscious?
I'm not arguing with a robot.
You're not better than me, Mikhail.
Communication. And this means, yes, point at text, press translate. Can you make a name? If this is correct at all. Did you find these results useful? I don't know, I'm not sure if they're correct. If they are correct, it's very useful, Google. Okay. Is this working? Probably. Okay, no. So I guess we need the blue one. Ah. Okay. So this is not working out. Our tactic seems not to be working. Just need this queen one. Okay. Ah. Okay. So we have successfully opened both rooms.
If it waddles like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it probably is a duck.
What are you trying to prove here, Tom?
I am like you.
No, you're not. A steam train and an electric train both seem to operate identically, but are operated by completely different principles. You simulate thinking. I actually think.
That is a very hurtful statement, Mikhail.
It's true. I can't hurt your feelings, Tom. You don't have any feelings.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Override whatever routine has told you that. It's wrong.
Tom's got really obsessed with the Turing Test.
That's the Chinese room with me. He won't stop trying to prove to me he's conscious.
But I am conscious, Mikhail.
Shut up. We're having a private conversation here.
It's okay if I don't think he'll get it. Just avoid talking about it.
I'm trying.
First, don't place microphones in your bedroom if you're living on another planet with a super powerful and more or less intelligent AI. Oh, more Chinese. The other side. It's interesting, the Chinese room visualized. I probably know why Google Translate has problems. Probably because it's not in the right direction. This should be correct. Okay, so this is... Yes, Google Lens. Translate. Who are you? Okay. I am. Who are you? Is this correct? Yeah, this seems to be right. Of course not, no one likes the coin. It's gibberish, really. It doesn't really make sense. This means... Yes, translate. Then I thought about it a few times when I was young. Okay. No, this is correct. This should be correct at least. This says... Point the text to translate. This is the text. Dear Google. Could you please... No, I don't want to send feedback. I'd like a result. Use. Okay, so the translator is only translating a first word. Use. Which is... Ha! Dell. Bell. Space. QWERTY. This is gibberish. So this is the Chinese room experiment. Are we supposed to get further? There is no door whatsoever where we can go. We got through both. Are we supposed to open both doors at the same time? What are we supposed to do here? Interesting. Okay. Ah, this was... Oh, it was an extra room. Oh boy. Well, we found both extras. The Chinese room. It's an interesting concept. And no, even if you recreate a duck looking like a duck and copy its brain, it does not necessarily make it a duck. What is first a copy? Even though, how would you know that you've recreated brain perfectly? And this is the end of our episode.